Hey everyone. So it's 8:30 and me and Mike are gonna do probably a 45-minute-ish guided vinyasa. It may be a little different than some of what you've seen. I use a lot of rotation in the spine. It gets real fun. Just try your best, right? So just a little, we'll probably do 5 sun A's, 3 to 4 sun B's, and then go through our sun C 3 times. Yeah, so have some fun. No weights required, just you, your body, and your mat. Even if you don't have a mat, use a towel. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, everybody.
He's so thrilled, right?
Things I do for my wife.
Yes, he is. All both of us actually want to do is kind of lay down and relax now that the kids are in bed. But I really wanted to get something out to you for tomorrow. So you probably won't have any personal appearances by the kids. Anyway, let's get going. So you can just start laying on your backs. I'll put the music. Sorry, do this music real quick. Hopefully that's not too loud. So just laying on your backs. Let your feet press together. Maybe one hand to your heart, maybe one hand to your belly, or any other position that just really resonates with you right now. Just begin to drop in. Feel your breath. Just notice. Don't feel like you have to do anything with it. Oftentimes, when we notice or are inquisitive about our breaths, it can tell us a lot about how we are right now. So for example, right now, kind of slow, pretty grounded, just after a long day. Perhaps if you're doing this in the morning, you might feel some excitement in your breath. And again, with non-judgment, just noticing how it is that you arrive on your mat in this moment. And take a big breath in through your nose. And exhale, HA. Like you're fogging up a pint glass. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, HA. Now this time, keep your lips sealed. Take a big breath in. And exhale out of the nose. So you're creating an oceanic whisper in the back of your throat as you inhale. And as you exhale. And we call this Ujjayi Pranayama, and it's a breath of victory, and it's a breath texture. It's also powerful as you move through your practice. So take one more breath with your lips sealed, and continue breathing like that as you move through class. From here, take your hands behind your head. Start to press your toes down, but keep your heels lifted. So you can feel more of your low back compressing into your mat below you. Take a big inhale breath. And on the exhale, just pull your navel to spine and gently pull the chest off the mat. And so this looks suspiciously like a crunch. That's because it is. Squeeze your feet together, pull your low belly in, small piece of peach underneath your chin, pressing your head a little bit further back in your hands, just growing resistance in your core muscles. But feel the more you press the heels together and lift them up, the more domey you can pull your belly to your low spine. Awesome. Not holding your head up with your hands, but holding your head and chest and shoulders up with your core. 3 breaths right here. So isometrically holding just contraction, but breathing. Don't hold your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Take one more small push to the top, and then just come down an inch, and up an inch, and lower, and lift. So as you do this, even maybe looking down at your belly muscles, I want you to feel your belly really pulling to the spine to create movement. You're not yanking on your head. You're just creating a small lower and lift right here. Soften and lift. Up and down. for 8, for 7, for 6, all the while feeling your back flat, flush against the mat for 4, for 3, for 2. Keep that pull coming as you press the toes down, press the knees up, and this time instead of squeezing the heels together, squeezing inner knee points together as you come up and down and up for 8 and lift, for 7 and lift, for 6 and press. You're going to keep your left toe on the mat in 4, good, and 3, where it's tabletop that right shin, for 2, beautiful, keep the core coming, take your right leg to tabletop. Again, not feeling the air underneath your back, just keeping it pressed against your mat for 8, for 7, for 6, just firing up your core here. Remember, I just felt myself really pulling with my hands, push your head back with my hands for 3. You're good for 2. Beautiful, take your right toe down. Just, again, left shin parallel with your mat, feeling your lower belly tie. Tailbone locks underneath you for 4, for 3, for 2. Beautiful, let the right shin meet the left into tabletop. This might actually feel a little bit easier if you're pulling your knees too tight to your chest. Don't. Keep a perpendicular line in your thighs as you go and lift. For 8, for 7. Feel your belly pressing to your back body. Yeah, feel that fire in your core. For 4, squeeze your shins together, 3, for 2, beautiful, hold your upper arm, put the arms right toward your hips, and just tap right and left. So notice my knees are not coming close to my chest, your knees stay over the hips. Now this may be what you have to keep your lower back on the mat. If you have a little bit broader range, you can make that bigger, but the back stays flat, awesome. Maybe even tapping the mat. Last 8. You like this? 7?
I'm not tapping.
You don't have to tap, right? For 4. 3. For 2. And then I'm on hug the knees in. He's like, I'm not doing that.
No mat tapping.
No mat tapping. Take the feet down. And then inhale, lift the hips up and releasing your fingertips underneath your low spine for a bridge pose. To stretch out not just the abdominal muscles you just worked, but the hip flexors as well. You can roll onto your right shoulder, tuck the left shoulder more underneath you. Roll to your left shoulder, tuck the right shoulder more underneath you. Anchor through the inner balls of the feet, press the pinky fingers down. Take 3 breaths at the top, pressing your hip points up to the ceiling. Awesome, for 2 more breaths. Take 1 more big inhale at the top, and then release your bind, rolling your spine all the way down, just feeling that articulation. Then cross the shin, grabbing at opposing toe tips, rock and roll. Yeah, and like this one. I'm just giving you all sorts of free massages on these videos. It sounds a little weird. And then rock all over your shins, move into a high plank pose. So I just want you to feel the core, now that you worked it in high plank pose. Press the back of the knees up, press the heels forward. Remember, you can totally modify the knees if you need to. But past the edge of your mat, root down to press up, right? So don't dump, rise up. 3 breaths right here, just feeling what you just did in your core, that top of that healing heat. For 2, take a big breath in. And on the exhale, first downward facing dog, inverted V. So walk out your dog if it feels nice in your body. Just shimmying your heels right and left. And then hold. So press the pads of the fingertips down. Root the heels down, though they never have to touch the mat. You feel your hips press high and your chin reaching all the way back to your shin. So this sometimes is considered a resting pose. It should not be, right? It might be a reset pose, but it is very active. Keep pressing the knees backward behind you. Keep anchoring down, reaching everything back, maybe even looking to your belly button for 3 breaths. Awesome for 2. And then inhale, lift the heels, look forward. On the exhale, step or float your feet to touch between your hands. Heels may be separated slightly as the toes touch. Inhale, take your hands to your shins or outside your pinky toes. Look forward. On the exhale, let your chest move towards your thighs, forward fold. You can bend your knees as much as you need to do that. Press down, rise up, big breath all the way to the top. And as you exhale, just take your thumbs to heart, close your eyes for a moment. Invoking some kind of intention, some kind of purpose to work with. Maybe if you don't have one in mind, I might offer up just moving into opportunity, like open space, into the unknown. Right? Inhale, breathe up, cross your thumbs. And on the exhale, take a side body stretch to the right and hold. So press your hips more left, let your right thumb pull the left more right. We did this in Warrior Sculpt the other day. Scoop the low belly like you're sliding between two panes of glass. Take one more full inhale, and one more full exhale. Inhale, come back through center slowly. And exhale, just begin to lean to the left side. So remember, you're exploring here. There's no need to jam your body into any position. You're just breathing into the pose. Hips go more right. Left hand pulls the right more left. Take one more full exhale. And then inhale, come all the way through center. Interlacing your fingertips behind your spine today. Reach your knuckles away from the hips. Lift the chest, lean up and back. Take an exhale breath right there. Inhale, pull the knuckles deeper, look back more. And on the exhale, with a flat spine, forward fold. Drop your fingertips across your toes. Inhale, take your hands to your shins, lift and lengthen halfway. And on the exhale, hands go down, feet step or float back. Move your heels forward, move your ribs to your elbows, low push up. Tops of the feet press down. Inhale, look up, look past the tip of your nose as you lift the knees and the eyes. And then chin rolls to the chest, like a wave, downward facing dog. Now, Mike is going to be so happy about this. Inhale, high plank, little mountain climber, still. For 4, 3, 2, and then downward facing dog. Congratulations, you're going to do that after every sun salutation A. Inhale, elevate the hips. Exhale, step or float right between the thumbs. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. On the exhale, chest to thighs, forward fold. Root down, rise up, reverse swan dive to the top as you find your thumbs. On the exhale, one breath to side bend to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale to side bend left. And then inhale, interlace the fingertips, reach the knuckles back, lift the chin up. And on the exhale, flat spine as you forward fold, drop the hands. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, look past the tip of your nose. And on the exhale, hands down, feet step or float back, chaturanga. You can always do this on the knees. Inhale, forward and through to upward facing dog. Chin waves to the chest. Roll to downward facing dog. High plank, mountain climbers. Now if you're like Mike, you might just want to march them. Don't keep running. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and downward facing dog. Big breath in. Long breath out. Good. Inhale, elevate the heels. Exhale, hold 4 feet out a few more times. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, chest to thighs, forward fold. Rise and reach all the way up, cross the thumbs. Exhale, sway to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, just a little lean left. And then as you come back through center, interlace the fingertips. Move the pinkies away from your seat. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins or outside the pinky toes. On the exhale, hands down, feet step or float back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, forward and through, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. I do not know the Sanskrit for mountain climbers, but do them. We have 8, 7, just a little cardio part, not much. 4 breaths, 4, 3, 2, and then downward facing dog on 1. Remember, chin touch towards the chest. Back of the knees back behind you, anchor into down dog. Couple more times, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float right between the thumbs. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, chest to thighs, forward fold. You should be feeling more heat in the body as you rise and reach up. Exhale, side body right. Coming back through center. Exhale, deep lean left. You know this now, interlace the fingertips, look up, breathe up. Exhale, reach the chin out, flat spine, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Remember, you don't have to go with exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to modify my knees to show you here. Exhale, chaturanga. You can always slide into baby cobra and then come back to tabletop. Downward facing dog or your full vinyasa. High plank mountain climbers go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and downward facing dog. We have one more flow. Anchor into the poses, right? Even anchor into the transition between the poses. Inhale, lift the heels. On the exhale, step or float right between your thumbs. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, chest to thighs, forward fold. Press down, rise up, breath in. Exhale, to the right we go. Center line. Exhale, pull left. Inhaling, backward bending. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. It's the back bend we have. Exhale, inverted feet. Downward facing dog. Mountain climbers. Let's get it going. You got it for 8, 7. Lean the weight forward. Feel it in all parts of the hands, even the fingertips. For 4, for 3, for 2, and downward facing dog. That goes in, and that goes out. Inhale, lift the heels. And on the exhale, step or float the feet outside the pinky fingers. Drop your seats low. Lift your hands to heart center. Malasana. So remember, if you have knee or lower back issues, you don't have to come this low, right? You can come about halfway. And some of my people are probably missing yoga elevators at this point. Don't want you to be sad, guys. So much change, so don't worry. I got your yoga elevators for you. So from here, as your hips go low, your chest reaches high, I want you to take your hips about 4 inches up. So there's still that acute bend in the knee right here. Keeping your hands to heart. You should feel a little bit more burden. Like, can you feel that?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, he feels that. For 3. Mike, when would you feel like if you
Just
took
get to
the
the
thighs
pose.
parallel? The opposite pose. Yeah, a little low, Mikey. For 4. For 3. But this is like the middle level. We're going to the balcony. Beautiful. So come up so your hips are a little bit above your knees. Reach your arms up. Awesome. For 3. For 2, but what goes up must come down. So take your hands to heart, thighs parallel to your mouth. For 3. For 2. And then hips 4 inches off your heels. Just hold, just hold. For 4. For 3. For 2. And then drop back into Malasana. This will be your rest pose. Don't worry. If you're sad, we're still going to do it one more time. So take a big breath in. Take a long breath out. And then inhale, lift the hips. Awesome. But this is like the speed train elevator, so lift the hips. Beautiful, lift the hips. This time lift the heels and hold. Last 8. Last 7. Heels higher, hips lower, arms leaning high. Lift your eyes for 4, 3, 2. Drop your heels. Exhale, forward fold. When you get there, ragdoll the arms, grab the opposing elbows. Just rock side to side. Try to move your pelvis forward. Try to wear the weight in your toes and your forefoot. Beautiful. From here, walk your toes in underneath your hips. Take your peace fingers to your big toes. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, Padangusthasana. Take your elbows east and west. And take your nose right in between your knees. Now, notice, you don't want to bring your weight backwards. You want to rock the weight forward. So the crown of the head is reaching toward the midpoint of the toes. Couple breaths here, in and out. 3 breaths. The inhales create length in the body. Exhale, so you can pull a little bit deeper. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, but let your elbows go wide. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, pull, pull, pull. Padahastasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Lift your toes. Take your, what are those? Those are your toes to the creases of your wrists. If you're standing on your hands, remember you can bend your knees to do this if you need to. Inhale, really look out. Pull the pelvis forward. And as you exhale, the elbows go east and west, but they dome forward, almost like an ape here, right? So this time lift your navel. Yeah, and then press the back of the knees as much as you can away from you. Inhale, you invite the movement in your body. On the exhale, you execute the movement of the body. Do that twice more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Roll the weight forward. Take one more full inhale. One more full exhale. Beautiful, then release the hands. Take the feet to touch. Hips go low, arms go high. Utkatasana chair pose. So again, just like we were doing in our core work, shins squeeze together, zipper up. Knees to pelvis and zipper up. And then your pelvis right to your sternum. Your solar plexus zips up. So sit the hips low. Lift the arms high. Bring the weight backward. Counterbalance with the arms upward. Take one more big breath in. And on the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen half leg. On the exhale, hide a little push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, forward and glue to upward facing dog. This should look familiar. Exhale, chin to chest, downward facing dog. We're going to learn our first flow, and the first time we go through it, it will not be breath to movement. We'll hold the poses. So on your inhale, with the right toe high, press your left heel down, and still working your shoulders equally back to your back toe. Find a stretch in the pose. Take a big inhale breath. And on the exhale, take the right knee to your right elbow and hold. So you're in three-legged plank right here. We're going to take a bonded charger. You might be familiar with this from McKinsey. So take the knee down. Exhale, zip the knee up. And then inhale your right toe way high. On the exhale, step it right in between your thumbs using your core. Remember, if you don't get there all the way, you can use your hand to scoop. Drop your back heel immediately down. Drop your hips down. And inhale, lift your arms up to warrior one. So pinky fingers swim in a little bit. Just soften the shoulders down and your thumbs swim out. Bending deeper in that front knee. Pressing through the back heel. Pressing through the back of the left knee. Lift your arms up. Breathe in. And on your exhale, I want you to wing your knuckles back behind you. But lift your back heel for thunderbolt pose. So keep your chin up. Keep looking forward with the wind. Knuckles up. Pinky fingers squeezing together. Low belly, hold in from the right thigh. Wrap your right hand behind your hip. So your right hand behind your hip. Inhale your left fingertips high for reverse revolve warrior. Press your left heel forward. Drop into this stretch. It's a balance and a twist. Take a big inhale breath. Exhale, drop the back heel to warrior two. So your blade of the back foot presses down. Good, Mike. So move your right knee forward and then press your right knee wide a little bit and look over your middle finger, which I know you want to point to me right now. 3 breaths right there. Suck the belly in, drop the tail, move the shoulders down and move that energy out. Take one more exhale. Keeping that bend, inhale, reverse warrior. Slide the left fingertips down the thigh. Eyes can be up or down. Big breath in. And on the exhale, windmill over your top foot. Hide a little push-up. Remember, always knees is an option here if you need to. Inhale, forward through the upward facing dog. Chin to chest. Downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. So on the inhale, your left toe high. Press your right heel down. Anchor and press your chin back to your shin. 3 breaths. So you're finding length in the right side, strength in the left side. Squeeze your left knee to lift the toe high. Take one more big inhale. And on the exhale, move your left knee to your left elbow. Move the weight forward. Press the heel forward. Low belly pulls in. Eyes go forward. One time. Drop the the knee to the wrist. And then pull it all the way back to the elbow. Inhale, left toe way high. On the exhale, big step forward. Good. Remember, you can always use your hand to pull your leg there. And then just drop your back heel. Maybe not even shortening the stance here as you lift your arms. So again, back heel bounding, presses the right hip, and then lunge forward more. Reach the back of the knee. You lift your chest up. Leave your eyes right between your thumb points. 3 breaths. Right here, sink forward. Drop your shoulders for 2 breaths. Really feeling the heat. Take an inhale breath. And on the exhale, lift the back heel. Press your shin perpendicular to the mat below you. Lift the back of your knee. Lift the arms. Engage the triceps here. So we just move the weight from the back thigh to the front thigh. Belly pulls in. Take your left hand behind your hip. Let your right fingertips spiral up to the sky. Look over your left shoulder. Bending deeper in the lunge. Rotating through the spine. Lifting higher in the back heel. Take a big inhale breath. Exhale, seal the back heel. Windmill open to warrior two. Again, move the weight forward and to left by pressing into the right. And then drop the tail, drop the shoulders, but reach the fingertips. Inhale, let the left palm high-five the back wall. Eyes upward down. Stay for that exhale. And then breathe in one more time. And on the exhale, windmill all the way to frame your left foot. Hide a little push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, forward and through to upward facing dog. Lift the knees, lift through the chin and shoulders. Exhale to downward facing dog. No mountain climbers here, but 3 breaths. Reset. Good job for 2 more breaths. We're gonna find that whole flow, 1 breath of movement, and it's generally easier when we do that. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or flow right between the thumbs. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, chest to thighs, forward fold. Hips go low, arms go high. Take a big sip of air in. Exhale, empty out as you forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, high to low, push up, 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, forward through upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale with your right toe high. Right knee, right elbow. Take it down to the wrist. Inhale it back up. Take the right toe to the ceiling. On the exhale, step forward right between your thumbs. Drop the back heel. Bend into the knee as you lift the chest up. On the exhale, bring the knuckles back as you bring the chin forward. Right hand behind you. Inhale, the left fingertips go up. Exhale, drop the back heel. Warrior 2 over your right fingertip if you would. Inhale, reverse warrior. On the exhale, top of the mat. Hands go, feet go back. Little push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chin waves to the chest, downward facing dog. Left toe elevates. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, pull the weight forward. Inhale, drop down to the wrist. Exhale, pull back up to the elbow. Inhale, left toe reaches high. On the exhale, step, drop the heel, lift the arms. It's all in an inhale breath. Exhale, lean forward, chin forward, back heel up. Keep the left hand behind you. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky, lift to your back heel. Exhale, drop the back heel, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, eyes up or down. Exhale, you know what to do, high to low. Remember, here's your modification if you need it. All the way to your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, through tabletop, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, right? That was 2 times 3. 2 more for 2. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float right between the thumbs. Inhale, look out halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, hips go low, arms go high. You got this now. Exhale, right to the ground, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, up, doggy dog. Exhale, down, doggy dog. Inhale, your right toe high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lower to the wrist. Exhale, zip it back up. Inhale, right toe high. Zip it back up. Step your right foot forward. I'm having the peanut gallery to my left side. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, lean forward, chin forward. Right hand behind you. Inhale, left fingertips high. Exhale, spin line, warrior 2. Right palm goes up, reverse warrior. And on the exhale, top, low, you go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left toe high. Exhale, left knee, taps left elbow. Inhale, down to the wrist. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, left toe high, can't say zipper. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Drop your right heel. Bend and lift. Exhale, lean forward. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right fingertips go up. Exhale, stamp the back heel down. Press through the blade of the foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Inhale, forward and through the upward facing dog. Just checking my time. Exhale, downward facing dog. There it is, 3 breaths. I'm gonna make sure we're still taking as well. Good, 2 breaths. Take one more big inhale, lift the heels. One more time, feet right and left. Exhale, step and float to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Make it more organic now. Bend the knees, hips low, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, strengthen. Inhale, backward bending. Exhale, docking and downward facing dog. Right toe high, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, down the wrist. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, right toe high. Exhale, step forward. Immediately just ground the back heel. Inhale, brings your arms up. Exhale, leans the chest forward. Inhale, reverse revolve, right hand back, left arm high. Exhale, fan to a T, warrior two. Inhale, right palm reverses. Exhale, low, chaturanga. One more side, Mikey. Inhale, upward facing doggy. Exhale, down doggy, doggy. Inhale, your left toe high. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, drop. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, left toe high. Exhale, plant right between the thumbs. Drop the heel. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lean forward, long line, base of the head to the back heel. Left hand behind you, right arm spins high. And spin the right heel down, warrior two. Inhale, left palm reaches up and back. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, float to a seated position. And then breathe for a moment, thinking that maybe you're getting rest. And then realize that I would never give you this much rest during the workout. So press your toes down. Take your fingertips and claw them back behind your chair. So just lift the chest. It's okay if you're rounding a little bit in the lower spine, but try to lift the chest right here towards the knees. So you might already be feeling a pull on your hip flexors and your abdominals. Good. And then lift the right shin up to tabletop. Good. And then lift the left shin up to tabletop, both pose, Navasana. 3 breaths right here. Good. Press your chest forward. Claw into the mat. Try to lift the heels of the hands for 2. And then from here, bring the fingertips forward a little bit, right by your seat. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Awesome. Just little V-ups. We'll call this low bow, high bow. Awesome. For 8, 7, for 6. Keep squeezing the toes together. Creating length down the body for 4. We're going to go right and left for 3. For 2. Beautiful. We're going to go right. We're going to go left. We're going to take right. And we're going to go left. If you want to, you can lift one arm and then the opposite arm. Beautiful. You have 8. You have 7. You have 6. You have 5. There was 4. You're almost there. For 3. For 2. Beautiful. And then come right back to your starting position. Fingertips down. Shins up. Chest up. Now, if you want to, you can stay here. If you want to, you can lift the right toe. If you want to, you can lift your left toe. If you want to, you can lift the arms either to your sides or above your ears for 4. For 3. For 2. And then exhale. Forward fold. Good. You get a little snuggly here. And then take your peace fingers to your big toe. Move your hips back behind you. I'm not a big fan of moving the flesh or whatever they say around your seat. Just move your hips back behind you. Inhale, lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're playing a pencil. And then on your exhale, pull the elbows down but reach the chin forward. So I don't have that great of hamstring flexibility. And maybe you don't either. So bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, finding a flat spur back. And on the exhale, begin to fold, looking over the horizons of your toes. Do that 3 more times. So inhale, really find lift. Exhale, beginning to pull your chest down. Maybe if you're flexible, you can start lifting the heels here. Take 2 more breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, elbows go back, chin moves forward. Take 1 more full inhale. And on this exhale, I just want you to drop everything in forward fold. You can take tiny sways side to side. Getting ready for our last flow. Beautiful. From here, cross the shins. Take the hands down. So you get big inhale breath. And in your exhale, I just want you to press into your hands. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears and lift the seat. Make your toes stay on the ground. 3 breaths right there. Good, for 2. Yeah, the hips might not lift, and that's okay. And then lower down. You can do that same thing for the second time. Or float the toes off the mat. So take a big inhale breath. And on your exhale, press into your hands. Maybe the toes stay down. Maybe the toes lift for 4. For 3. For 2. Rock your seat. Take your hands down. High to low push-up. Chaturanga. Last flow. Inhale forward into the upward facing dog. We'll be moving to the front and the back of the mat for this. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right toe high. This time bend and stack the hip. So you're opening the right hip. You can look underneath your right armpit if you want to. If you want to take something different, you can get your right foot in behind your mat. If you need a foot dog, if you want to, you can also take full wheel. 3 breaths, right there. Good, for 2. And then inhale, right toe goes all the way to the stop. On the exhale, this time, big step through right between your thumbs. Drop your back knee. Today, keep your toe tucked underneath you. For the purpose of moving your left hip towards your right heel, hands can go to thighs, stay on the ground, or arms to sky. 3 breaths right there. That's your inhale breath. The exhales will plant the hips a little lower. For 2. On your exhale, take your left elbows. You lift the left knee for a prayer twist over your right side. So the back knee presses up, the back heel lifts forward, and your eyes go over your right shoulder. Of course, you could take a half or full bind if that was available to you. That's your exhale breath. 3 breaths right there. Good, so I'm going to face away from you. I'll project a little bit more. In 2 breaths, it's half moon. So on the inhale, take your right hand in front of your right toes and lift your left toes and your left fingertips up for a balance. So press into the right foot, squeeze the outer left hip. Is that your block monkey? Push your fingertips in the sky and let your eyes follow your top foot. 3 breaths right there. And that's your inhale. For 2 breaths. On the exhale, take your ankle behind your ankle. Lift your hands to heart for curtsy squat. Squeeze the palms together. Low belly kisses up. Heel, right hip to your right heel. Left heel to your left hip. 3 breaths right there. But that's your exhale breath for 2. On your inhale, warrior 3, arms can fly like Dikasana alongside the airplane, or you can bring your arms right by your ears. That's your inhale breath. So balancing the 4 corners of your right foot. Yeah, and then balance your left hip down as you pull the right hip higher. Pull the inner left thigh higher. Take a big inhale breath. Exhale, Buddha squat, facing the left side of your mat. So knees are in a double lunge. Tail works down, hands go to up. Take an inhale breath, and then the exhale, you sink lower, right? 3 breaths right there. Awesome. For 2. So that's going to be on your exhale breath. Am I right there? No, that's your inhale breath. Hold on, let me try something on. Exhale breath. Star. The inhale breath is a 5-pointed star. Arms go side to side. Stand up, Mikey. Arms go side to side. Then your exhale breath will be that Buddha squat. Sorry, I screwed up. On your inhale breath, move over your left shoulder. Take your arms right by your ears. So it's kind of like the pose you did earlier, thunderbolt. But this time we're going to make it lightning bolt by lifting the arms. 3 breaths right there. So you're facing the back of your mat. Your left foot is forward. Your right heel is lifted. For 2. That's your inhale breath. And then your exhale, it's standing splits. So take your nose to your toes. Of course, you can bend the knee. It's not a competition about how high your leg can lift to the person next to you. It's how high your leg can lift for you. If you needed a little bit more, left hand behind the shin, perhaps the right. 3 breaths for the balance. Awesome. For 2. That's your exhale breath. On your inhale, take your right foot down. Extend the front and back legs, and lift the left fingertips up for revolve triangle. So these are, like I said, 3 big movements sweeping across the spine. Press the right hand down and more to the right. Lift through the left shoulder, lift through the left fingertip. That's your inhale breath. And on your exhale, take your right ankle behind your left, stitch all the way to the ground. Inhale, your arms come up with a high V. On your exhale, right elbow across the right thigh. Prayer twist seated twist over your left shoulder. Do that again. Inhale, lengthen. And on the exhale, press into the elbow. You can always hug in as well and move over your left shoulder. Take one more big breath in. One more long breath out. So remember all those boat poses we did before and the little lifts of the hips and stuff? So inhale is boat pose. Yeah, just half boat. This time the fingertips reach towards the heels. On your exhale, take your hands down, high to low push-up. So that when we're working on that lift of the legs, inhale as you shoot back, upward facing dog. Exhale, chin to the chest, downward facing dog. We do it again on the left side. So inhale your left toe high. On the exhale, just bend and stack and hold. Again, look underneath the left armpit. You're facing the back of the ring now. Right heel down, left knee lifted. If you want to, you can flip your dog. It's a little sticky here. Flip dog. Or a full wheel. 3 breaths. Good. for 2. And then inhale your left toe high, sorry, slip a little bit. Good, Mike. And then exhale, left foot forward, right between your thumbs. A little rest right here as you drop the back knee, but keep the back toe underneath you. Move your hips, your heels, hands to thigh, arms to sky. Straight, your point of stretch. Breathe out, so look up. Awesome, it should be feeling a big back bend in this undulate asana, just like a crescent lunge. For 2. On your exhale breath, take the right elbow, hook at left thigh, lift your back knee. Try not to adjust too much right there. Just go into the twist, right? Remember, you can always fan the fingertips north and south, or take the arms behind you for a full bind. Over your left shoulder. For 2 breaths. So that's our exhale. The left hand will go down on the inhale breath for half the moon. Remember, you can find your balance. You can always use a block, like Mike's going to use the choo-choo train set as a block. Lifting your right toe and your right fingertips up. Now you get strong in the outer hip, that's your abductor, to lift your leg higher, look up, breathe up. Take a big inhale breath right there. Exhale is curtsy squat. Ankle behind ankle, find your balance. Squeeze your chest up, try to ski slip your spine and get your hips low. Right heel, right hip, left heel. Breathe out, squeeze your palms. For 2, this is where I screwed up before. That was our exhale breath. The inhale breath is 5-minute star. If you know my classes, that's hallelujah pose. And on the exhale, take a nice big Buddha squat for the amen. Squeezing your palms, knees go wide, hips go down, low belly pulls in, drop your shoulders in. Moving over our right shoulder, lift the back heel, lift the arms, let the chest swing over that left knee. Belly tight, navel in, back knee as long as the arms. New breaths right there. That's your inhale breath. Good. For 2 more breaths. I forgot what I did after this, Mikey. Take a big inhale breath. Oh! We're not doing Shavasana. We're just going to hold here until Dana can remember what we did. And exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Oh, we'll just do this. On the exhale, take the hands down. Take the legs straight. And on the inhale breath, pick the right fingertips up for your revolve triangle. Is that what you did? No! Standing splits with the exhale. I'm going to have to R-rate this because my husband is cussing to my left. Press your chin towards your shin. Take the right hand back behind you. Take the left hand back behind you. 3 breaths. Good. For 2. And then soften the left toe down, but straighten the right leg. Inhale, now revolve to half knee. Sorry guys, kind of impromptu late video. It's about 9:15 here. 3 breaths, that's an inhale. So open the right rib cage. Pull the right hip back a little bit as you press the left foot forward for 2. And on your exhale, take the left ankle, left knee behind the right ankle and sit all the way to the ground. Inhale, will V the arms. Take the right hand behind you and the left elbow outside of your thigh. Inhale, create a lift in your chest. As you exhale, press into that stop sign and move over your shoulder. Inhale from the crown, tail through crown, lengthen. Exhale and then twist on the spinal axis. Take 1 more full breath. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Good, and then inhale to bullet pose. So the feet go wide, the fingertips go forward. Take an inhale breath. And then your exhale, cross the hands. Cross the shins. Take the hands down, low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale forward and through to upward facing dog. Chin rolls to the chest. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths to reset there. Sorry, just checking the time. Good. For 2 more breaths. And then let's do that 1 breath, 1 movement. So inhale your right toe. Let me change the music real quick. Inhale your right toe high. On the exhale, bend and stack. Perhaps a quick flip. You don't have to here. Inhale your right toe high. On the exhale, step forward, drop your left knee. Inhale, your arms go up. Left elbow, right side. Prayer twist on your exhale breath. On your inhale, right hand down. Left toe high, half moon. Beautiful. On your exhale, it's a curtsy squat. Lift your chin and chest as you squeeze your heel to your seat. Inhale, hallelujah pose, 5-point star. Exhale, big Buddha squat. Move over your left shoulder. Inhale, it's slightly go, arms come right by the ears. On the exhale, take your hands down, lift the right toe high for standing splits. That's your exhale back. Drop the back foot. Inhale your left fingertips up for revolved triangle pose. On your exhale, move the right knee towards the ground. Drop your seat. Inhale, lead the arms. Exhale, move over your left shoulder for a twist. Inhale, boat pose, breathe into the elbows. Exhale, cross your shins. High to low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale forward into the upward facing dog. Exhale, chin to the chest, downward facing dog. Inhale your left elbow. From the exhale, bend and step, maybe a quick flip. Inhale, toe to sky. Exhale, step forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, your arms go up. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh for the prayer twist. Take your left hand down. Inhale your entire right side body high for half moon. On your exhale, curtsy squat to the back of your knee, hands to heart, ankle to ankle. Inhale, step back for big hallelujah. On the exhale, sink down, amen. Move over your right shoulder, inhale your arms come right by your ears. On your exhale, it's standing splits, hands down, left toe up. On the inhale, slide the left leg back, straighten the right leg, and lift the right fingertips. On the exhale, take your left ankle behind the right. Inhale, V the arms. On the exhale, twist over your right shoulder. Inhale, boat pose. Exhale, cross. Jump or step back. We'll push up, chaturanga. Mike, you ready to do it? Right, left again. Exhale to downward facing dog. One more time, you all. Inhale your right toe high. Exhale, bend and step. Maybe the flip. Inhale, toe to step. Exhale, step forward. Drop the back knee. Inhale, a little bit more cardiovascularly. Breathe up. On the exhale, empty all the air out. On the inhale, right hand down, half moon as you lift the left toes high. On the exhale, curtsy squat, ankle behind ankle. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, get nice and low, Buddha squat. Move over your left shoulder, toward your arms right by your ears. And then your exhale, standing splits. Toe down, nose down, toe up. Beautiful. On your inhale, slide your right toe back. Straighten the legs, lift the left fingertips. Revolve triangle pose. And your exhale, right ankle behind the left. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, find that little breath in the twist. Inhale, move back to your center, boat pose. Land into the pose. Then cross the shins. Hands down, you have one more side, chaturanga. Inhale, forward into the upward facing dog. Chin to chest, downward facing dog. Inhale, last side, left toe high. Bend and stack. There's that flip or not. Inhale, toe to sky. Exhale, step forward, drop the knees. Move the weight forward as you lift the arms. On the exhale, right elbow, left thigh for prayer twist. Left hand goes down. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. On the exhale, ankle behind ankle, curtsy squat. Step back. Inhale, 5-point star, straighten the legs. Exhale, big Buddha. Move over your right shoulder for your arms. On your inhale breath. On your exhale, standing splits, head down, leg up. On your inhale, exhale. On your inhale breath, straighten the legs. Lift the right fingertips. On your exhale, left ankle behind the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Go listen. Inhale, come into boat pose. And I want you to hold here. Now, find a hold. We're going to find a series of poses. You are done with the flows. But we're going to find a series of poses that really start to light up the body. You have 3 breaths right here. Good. For 2. And then hold lower boat. So you're bananaing the body. If you want to, you can lift your arms. You don't have to, Mikey. 3. For 7. For 6. Squeeze the thighs. Low belly sinks in. For 4. For 3. For 2. Cross the shins. Just downward facing dog. No vinyasa. Inhale. Lift your right leg high. On your exhale, step forward right in between your thumbs. Take your left hand down. Inhale your right fingertips up to dragon side twist. Now, get cozy here for only a moment, because then I want you to come onto your left fingertips and not the heel of the hand. As much as you're lifting through the right fingertips, lift through your right knee, bend deep, lift through the left knee, bend deep into the right. When you're ready, I want you to float those left fingertips off the mat. So we prepped for this earlier with that turn twist. Now it is completely your body strength and your core strength holding you up right here. Press your right knuckles back to your neighbor or the back wall. 3 breaths. Press your knuckles away from me. Awesome. For 2 more breaths. Take a big inhale breath. And on your exhale, lean back. Open the arms. For an open arm twist. Twisting even more. Lunging even deeper. This should be excruciating in the lower body right now. Yeah, I know you're tired. Guess what? Warm-ups are over with. The practice has begun. The practice begins when you want it to end. So from here, take an exhale breath. And then drop the knee and cover it. Keep leaning the right fingertips back. Maybe lift the eyes back. Keep lifting the back heel higher. Perhaps lift the right heel. You have 8 breaths right here. Awesome. For 7. For 6. For 5. Almost done with this side. For 4. For 3. For 2. Step the left leg forward. Have a seat. Inhale to boat pose. Then reach your fingertips toward your toe tips. Lift your chest. Flat spine. Remember when we had our fingertips back? That same lift and smiling of the collarbones. Take a big inhale breath. Exhale, roll up. Remember, hands can be here. Hands can even be here underneath your hips. Hands maybe behind your ears, or arms by your ears for 3 breaths. Low belly press and try to press your low back to the mat. Even if you need to lift the legs to push your low back down, find it for 2 breaths. On your exhale, cross the shins. Hands down, downward facing dog. Let's move right into it. Inhale your left toe high. On your exhale, big step forward. Don't adjust from there. Just press your right hand down. Your hand can be flat to start. And lift your left fingertips down. Right hand down to the right. Lift the left rib cage. Lift the up. Lift the low belly. And then start to bring the heel of the hand off the mat. Just hang on to the right fingertips. Yeah. But lean back with the left side. And then when you're ready, start to float the right fingertips off the mat. Just using the strength of your legs and your core to find this good one. You have 10 breaths right here. For 9. For 8. For 7. Remember, we're going to lift the chest. We're going to get out the left hip. In 4. And 3. Keeping the same position in the lower body. Just lift the chest. Pull the left fingertips back behind you. Reach the right fingertips forward and then look over your left shoulder. Yeah. 3 breaths. We're going to bend that back knee in 2. Beautiful. I'm going to cover the knee. Remember, as you're hovering, this is your last pose of this really bang class, right? This last intense pose. So if you want to, lift the left heel. Stretch the fingertips a little bit longer. Trust yourself to go right past your edge. Don't stay at your edge. Go through. Lift your arms, Mikey. You got it. Come on. You got 8. Last 7 breaths. I know, guys. I know. I feel for you before. But this is how you grow. This is how you embrace change. For 3 breaths. For 2. And then on your exhale, step forward. This time when you come down, take your feet together. So it's the same pose we started class in, just upright, Baddha Konasana. Take your hands to your feet. Take a big inhale breath. Mike's like namaste. He's like, mother effers, I'm out of here. Inhale, lift your chest. And on your exhale, just forward fold. I'll find a softer song for you right here. Good. So you don't even have to hold on to your feet if you don't want to. You don't have to force your body into anything. I just want you to breathe. Good. As you exhale, just letting your entire body ground down to your toes. There's no need for muscles here, just a complete surrender to gravity. And your breath slowing because you're intent on slowing it, right? Make that an intention. with mindfulness. Dropping in a little bit deeper. If it helps you, you have 10 more breaths, and sometimes pure permission slip to just let go. Take one more full breath in. And one more long breath out. And then without lifting your head yet, just press your hands into the ground and let your spine just stack itself. Letting your head be the last thing to come up. You can cross your shins. Inhale your arms, feet up. Exhale, take your right hand down, move up and over to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Left hand drops, stretch up and over, right? And then inhale, come up. And exhale, take your hands to heart and just your thighs. Just soften right into the space you're at. If you're sweaty, don't wipe your sweat. If you're thirsty, don't drink water right now. Just come to mindful breath. Sometimes it's easy to focus on the breath, just rolling across the upper lip. You just notice and become more aware. I think that if there's anything I've learned on the past few moments on this earth, last few days, it's going is not always everything. Sometimes to slow, to really be in the uptake of things as they happen is so much more important than accomplishing over and over again. Just to be, just to breathe. A few more mindful breaths, just like this. A practice that keeps cultivating itself. A gift that really just keeps on giving. Just breathing out. And without opening your eyes, just breathe a little bit more fire into your breath again. And as you leave your mats, the practice doesn't end, it begins. The mindfulness doesn't end, it begins to flourish in your outside world. And he'll lift your arms up. And on the exhale, just blow anything out that's in between you and just living the mindful life you want for yourself. And he'll breathe out. And on the exhale, deep. Take one more big breath in. And on the exhale, take your hands to your heart center. Near or far, we're a community, we're a sangha. And though I miss seeing you physically, I feel your energy. It was nice practice with my husband tonight too. So from my heart to yours, namaste. Namaste. Should we start a podcast together? Should an Instagram? Should we be? No. Because I don't even know how to Instagram really. No, neither of us do. This YouTube thing is a lot. We love you guys. If you're viewing this in the morning or at night, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have a good one. See you soon.